You don't need a new year. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a new brain. Because the truth is simple. Your life will not change until your brain changes first. And right now, your brain is wired for comfort, distraction, and the same patterns that keep you stuck. If you don't break them, 2026 will look exactly like every year before it. You wake up tired, you reach for your phone, you scroll, you lose minutes, then hours without even noticing. You tell yourself you'll start later when you feel ready, when life gets easier, but it never does, because your brain is trained to choose the path of least resistance. It protects you from discomfort, even when discomfort is the only thing that can save you. At some point, you have to face the truth. No one is coming to fix your life. No one is coming to force you to grow. You are the only one responsible for the person you become. And the moment you accept that, everything shifts. You stop waiting, you stop hoping, you start acting. The first habit that rewires your brain is removing the noise. Every notification, every distraction, every pointless scroll weakens your ability to focus. When you cut the noise, your brain learns to pay attention again. You become sharper, you become present, you take back control. The second habit is doing one hard thing every morning, not because it feels good, but because it teaches your brain that discomfort is not a threat. When you choose the hard path on purpose, your brain adapts. It becomes stronger. You build discipline instead of waiting for motivation. The third habit is protecting your energy. You stop giving your time to people and habits that drain you. You stop living on autopilot. You start choosing what matters. Your brain begins to understand that your time is valuable, and it stops wasting it. The fourth habit is learning something every day, not for school, not for work, for your identity. When you feed your mind, you create new neural pathways. You literally reshape the way you think. You become someone who grows instead of someone who repeats. The fifth habit is acting before you feel ready. Your brain loves hesitation because hesitation keeps you safe, but safety is the enemy of growth. When you move fast, when you take action without overthinking, you break the cycle of fear. You teach your brain that progress matters more than perfection. These habits are not just routines, they are signals. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, your brain rewires itself. Every time you choose action over excuses, your identity shifts. You stop being the person who tries, you become the person who does. You become someone unrecognizable to your past self. But none of this happens someday. It happens today, right now, in the next decision you make. You can keep living the same year on repeat, or you can take control of your mind and build a life that finally feels like yours. The choice is yours, and it starts the moment you decide to act. If you want to keep growing, don't leave this channel. Subscribe now and stay close to the content that pushes you to become stronger, more disciplined, and more focused every single week.